Hello everybody, it's FoxHoax04. Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be answering your questions from the Q&A I posted, and I'm just going to hop right into it. So, the first comment we have is from Kawaii Husky Paws. They said, "Whoa, I love your voice," and thank you so much, Kawaii Husky Paws. I don't really like it, but that means a lot to me, so thank you. And then they said, favorite food? And my favorite food is this thing called baked ziti, and it's basically like penne pasta, and it's kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It has like sauce and cheese on it, and then it's baked in like a tray, and then you take it out and it has lots and lots of cheese, and the sauce and the cheese kind of combine into like this weird sauce-like texture. I literally said you combine sauce with something to get a sauce-like texture. Of course you do. It's really good. So it's like lasagna but with no meat, and it's penne pasta instead of like the sheets. My favorite color is light cool periwinkle, which is the shade of purple, and I'll put it on the screen right now because probably a little hard to visualize. My favorite character of mine is my main OC, Alice, and I'll show a picture of her on the screen right now as well. She's really sweet and bubbly, and I just really like her. I love her personality. I love how she looks. Her looks were based off of my fox look that, you know, used in my intro. I love how it was inspired by the character on the game that I love so much. So yeah, that's my favorite character. And that is all I'm going to answer for this comment. So on to the next one. Oh, and they did ask my birthday, but I'm going to get onto that later. Okay, so the next one is from Popcorn Arts. And sorry if I say your name wrong. I feel really bad if I say any of your names wrong, but forgive me. And they asked my sexuality, and I am a straight female. And then they also said if I was uncomfortable answering that, then my worst fear, and you know, I'm just gonna say my worst fear anyways, because why not? My worst fear, I actually have a few of them, but I just really don't want to be ordinary. I want to stand out, and I was worried about blending in too much, being too normal, not having people like me, and I was never really insecure, but I still, you know, I don't want people to hate me. I think they also asked if I support the LGBT+ community, and of course I do. Of course. You know, I think we should all be equal. I don't think you should discriminate, you know. Okay, so the next one is from KV, and she asked, do you feel like drawing will take you places, like a future career? And to be honest, I don't like to think about that too much because I don't want to get my hopes up, but of course I hope that it will take me places and that I'll keep improving, and someday in my career I would like to express my creativity and what skill I have, and I just don't want to be cooped up in an office and doing something I don't want to do. So that is definitely something I would like, KB. And then they asked, what do you use for drawing? And I legit use Autodesk Sketchbook, which if you have like a Microsoft Surface Pro, it just comes with your computer, like it's already on there. So yeah, it's nothing super advanced, but I am getting Paint Tool Sai for Christmas, spoiler alert, so everybody get hyped about that. Reading books or watching movies? You know, it depends on the book or the movie. I love some movies, I despise some movies. I hate a lot of books, well, not hate, but I find them some of them boring, and I find some books really interesting. So yeah, it just depends. Sometimes I do read a book while everyone else is watching a movie. I have at my school, the first period of the day is clubs, and I'm in this club called Disney Movies, and we legit just watch Disney movies. So if there's one, I don't know, I hate to say this because Toy Story is a big part of everyone's childhood, but while we watched Toy Story, I read my book. So I guess books for now, KV. Thank you for asking. PewDiePie or T-Series? Personally, I think they're both overrated, and that's just based on like their rank. I feel like not enough people get to show, you know, their talent on social media. They just don't get recognized enough. But I do not watch either of those, so I'm gonna go with T-Series because honestly so many people rave about PewDiePie. I feel like he's too big of a deal, like overwhelmingly. So I'm gonna have to say T-Series, even though I don't know a thing about either of them. How's your life doing on a scale from mild to spicy? That is the best question so far, thank you. My life is doing pretty salty onions with ketchup right now. Okay, so Katz did ask about my age range. I'm gonna get to that at the very end. That's gonna probably be the last question I answer. And then she said, can I have your voice because mine sucks? And no, Katz, your voice does not suck. And no, I'm sorry. That would be probably impossible. And then she asked if I have any pets. And I do. I have a full tank full of fish. I think it has about 12 fish in it. I have a kitty cat, a kitten, and her name is Patches. She's a beautiful cat. I don't know, maybe I'll show a picture of her, maybe not, I don't know what I'll decide. And I also have a doggy named Snickers, and I don't know, maybe I'll show a picture of her too. So, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna decide while I'm editing this. Whippy or Weepy. Okay, I'm so sorry if I pronounce your guys' names wrong. I'm truly sorry. They asked if I intend to pursue a drawing career, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to just draw. I was thinking of somehow incorporating art into clothing design. I really like that idea. I've seen a couple people do it before, and it just looks so much fun. But yeah, honestly, I don't know what my occupation will be. I have no idea. So I guess we'll see how that turns out. Alright, so X Silver asked, oh no, she didn't ask a question. They just said OMG, I was about to make one too, lol. So yeah, everyone go watch X Silver's Q&A coming soon. So Soul of the Stars asked, what made you want to become an AJ YouTuber and why did you choose to be an artist? Okay, so as far as the AJ YouTuber thing, I guess I just wanted people, like, okay, it's always been my dream to have somebody I didn't know come up to me on Animal Jam and ask me for an auto. Like, if that happens to me, my life will be completed. And no, like, if you guys walk up to me, like, out of pity and you go, hey, can I have an auto? That's not gonna mean as much because I just told you exactly what my life goal was. Anyways, yeah, you know, like, I guess I just wanted to be out of the ordinary. Yeah, and so then they asked, why did you choose to be an artist? And honestly, I didn't really choose to be an artist. I just, for a very long time, I always loved it. And even when I was like really, really little, like 5 years old, my dad and me and my sister, we would just get like this huge roll of paper and just like spread it across the floor and just scribble on it and draw on it. Yeah, we just had so much fun being so little. So I just always, like, from when I was tiny, I just loved drawing, even if it was awful. And I just got in the habit and I just, you know, kept improving and I just did really good and I love it. I love all of you guys and that is how I'm here, so I definitely have drawing to thank for a lot of things. Okay, so CozertX asked, favorite video game? Animal Jam, if that counts. When did I start drawing? Like I said, I mean, I've technically been drawing since I was a toddler, but I actually got into, like, actually being good at drawing, probably, I want to say when I was 8 or 9. Yeah. And they said favorite YouTuber, and I actually don't know. Oh, you know what? That's easy. I have 164 of them. You guys are all my favorite YouTubers, and, you know, technically, YouTuber, someone who has a YouTube account, and you all have YouTube accounts because you're subscribed to me, and you're all amazing people. I'll show some people on my screen, or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe I'll be lazy at editing. But I definitely have a lot of super duper nice fans that I just have to thank for all of this. And they also asked if I like jazz. And I'm not a huge fan of jazz, but I don't despise it. I like it better than rock and frankly most like really auto-tuned pop music. Man, I hate that stuff. Man, I hate rap. I hate rap so much. I'm sorry if you like it. It's just an opinion. Okay, so Gotcha Yuki asked, when did you start drawing? And I already answered that. Technically, I was like 5. What made you want to start a channel and who inspired you to? I answered the first part of that, but I think Wisteria Moon inspired me the most. Am I planning on animating? Yeah, I'm planning on trying to animate. Planning on trying. Mostly PMVs, I guess. Oh, and they also said, love you, happy holidays. Oh my god, that's the nicest thing I've heard all day. Thank you, Gotcha Yuki, I love you too. And now the answer you've all been waiting for, how old am I? And I am going to give you my age range. Are you ready for this, kids? I am between the age 11 and 14. I'm not going to tell you my exact age, but I am between the ages 11 and 14, so you're going to have to take your best guesstimate, my friends. I'm not going to make any promises, but maybe when I get 200 subscribers, I'll do an age reveal. I don't think it's a big deal, though. I'll do something else too, probably, because I just told you a good hint of what my age is. Oh, and Shadow Squid 21 and a couple other people did ask when my birthday was. My birthday is in April, and the date is between the 10th and the 14th. Somewhere between the 10th and the 14th. I'm not going to give you the exact date, but yep, you can guess between the 10th and the 14th. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Oh, by the way, the art in this video is made by LittleFang. I just edited it to have different expressions. So thank you so much, LittleFang. I'll leave your channel in the description, or I'll just put it in the video, I don't know. See, this is the thing about not planning ahead and having a script, kids. You're just too... You look really sloppy, but you know what? I am sloppy. It's my personality. Alright, see you in the next video. Goodbye. I love you all so much.